again, and welcome back to Entirely English. Now we talked about articles before, when we have a for something that is newly introduced into the conversation, and the when we refer to it again. And then we talked about the when it is referring to something unique, like the king, when there is only one of them. And today I wanted to expand on that. We also have uniqueness with superlatives. So when we talk about the best player in a team, he is the best player, he is unique, he is separate from everybody else. The worst thing, the fastest runner, the tallest mountain, the most interesting person I've ever met. These are unique, therefore they are still the definite article. These can be contrasted with using a in comparatives. We say a better mousetrap, a more interesting person. This is one of many. We can't say it's the only one, so it's not unique. And actually, I'm going to put a little bit of text under the video here for you to try. Have a look. We're going to look at you deciding what are the articles that go into these sentences. So, say Neil Armstrong was first man to walk on moon. Astronaut wears spacesuit. I want to have son, perhaps 5 to make football team. I read Harry Potter book. Story was fantasy. Kyiv Kyiv is capital of Ukraine. Alright, so you see what you do there. You can type your answers in underneath in the comments boxes and I will respond to them. Alright, the last example I want to use with the is exceptions applied to named things. Now, when we have a mountain, for example Mount Everest or Ben Nevis, we don't have any article as the name. Mount Everest, Ben Nevis, Mount Fuji. But when we have a group of mountains, we use the article. The Alps, the Himalayas. There's the Amazon River. Rivers are often used with the. The Amazon River, the Thames, the Dnieper. Then there are things which are named, and there's no way to know this offhand. So if somebody calls their house the Grange, that's just what they call it. You can't know that grammatically, you just have to know it. And then there's the exception we apply to famous people. So if you say, I was at the shops and I saw Nicole Kidman, your friend might say, Nicole Kidman, the actress. This specific one. No. The Nicole Kidman who works in the bakery. Now we're talking about the specific one who works in the bakery. And I just wanted to touch on as well an, because this is another thing that people tell you wrong. Right? When do we use an? Right. So many of you would have said we use an before a vowel. This is a wrong piece of information. We use an before a vowel sound. Okay, so umbrella begins with an sound. So we say I have an umbrella. But union, which also begins with a U, we pronounce it y, like the letter Y. Union. So you'd say I belong to a union. So it's about the sound, not the letter. Alright? So I think there's one more articles video I'll do where we'll look at 0 articles. Alright? But I think the next video I'll do is probably going to be idioms, because they're quite interesting. Alright, and I hope you found this interesting and informative. Hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.